But this is wild. So like everything you're saying is like the propaganda piece of it, which if you read Raw Milk Mama, if you read my stuff on Nourishing Liberty, like I dive deep into the propaganda of the past, basically 200 years, the industrial food system. Like how has this propaganda trained us and manipulated us into certain buying behaviors and accepting the infrastructure that we have today of our food system.
Mhm.
And so then, like you're saying, AI. And so to be really specific about that, what you're talking about is AI generated image, text, and video,
Yeah.
correct?
Mhm.
Which takes a human player still to input prompts.
Correct. And most of the time when these videos are created, they actually are entered properly on whatever social media they're on that says this is an AI generated video. But because we can reshare and we can repost, we don't have to have that on it. So that's why these viral posts go the way that they go. And then it disassociates from the original post, which was it was AI generated. The example I used in my article was the SNAP incident that happened. It was
Yes.
legitimately an AI video that originally prompted that whole outrage that happened. So if you think about it, it was just an absolute waste of energy. It should have never happened. There shouldn't
Right.
have been such an outrage, but because
And
these
I'll link I'll
these
link to that article so people have context of what you're talking about. But it was basically what you're talking about, what I'm talking about. It was an AI generated video that triggered people to react emotionally to certain ways about food stamps and who's getting them and who's benefiting from them. And it was entirely made up. So that goes to your point of like, hey, AI is pivoting. Well, I mean, arguably always was a way to increase propaganda. And what I study and what I research is like how we respond to that propaganda, how it's being used to shift our food system.
yeah.
So I think we've zigzagged enough, and I want to hear your reaction to that. And like what happens next?